Hello everyone, and in today's video we are going to be doing it's almost a full set. I wanted to make a true critical element build for the longsword. This build could also work for dual blades, maybe switch axe. I'm not entirely too sure on that as I'm not a switch axe user myself, but this could work on a variety of weapons besides the longsword. I just went with longsword because I like the aesthetic of the longsword with the silver soul mail stuff. I think it looks really good. And to keep on par with the theme, I made the Wyvern Blade Pale longsword, which is Silver Rathalos' longsword, completely maxed out. So for the charm, we have the Master's Charm 5. This is the maxed out Master's Charm, which gives us level 5 into Critical Eye, so our base affinity is pretty good. For the helmet, we have the Silver Soul Helm B. This is silver, so pretty much everything except for the waist is Silver Rathalos' equipment. So for the Silver Soul Helm B, this gives us 2 points into Windproof, a level 4 decoration slot, and a level 3 decoration slot. For the Silver Soul Mail B, which is also Silver Rathalos, this gives us 2 points into critical boost and a level 4 decoration slot. And because this is the second piece, we also get true Slinger Ammo Secret, so our Slinger Ammo capacity can go from 3 to 5. For the gloves, we have the Silver Soul Braces. This is Silver Rathalos' gloves. This gives us 1 level 4 decoration slot and 1 level 2 decoration slot, and 3 points into Slinger capacity, which obviously brings our Slinger capacity to level 3. For the waist, we have the Acidic Clavinus Coil B. This gives us 1 level 4 decoration slot and 2 points into Handicraft. For the legs, we have the Silver Soul Greaves B. This is Silver Rathalos' legs. This gives us a level 4 decoration slot, a level 2 decoration slot, a level 1 decoration slot, and 2 points into Slinger capacity, which completely maxes it out. For the decorations themselves, we have a Tenderizer Jewel in the blade, which makes it so when we hit a weak spot like the head or the tail, we gain a 10% bonus to affinity. But because our weakness exploit is at level 2, this makes it so when we hit a weak spot we have 15% affinity, and when we hit a weak spot we get 15%, and if you mix those together it gives us an extra 30%. And because our affinity is at 75, it goes from 75 to I think 100% crit chance, which is nice, very nice. For the first combo jewel, we have a speed sharpening and a tack boost jewel. Speed sharpening means when we sharpen our weapon, we sharpen it 3 times instead of 4, which means we sharpen it a little bit faster. And attack boost just gives us some extra base raw damage. For the level 3 decoration slot, I have a Clutch Claw Boost Jewel, so we have an easier time wounding monster parts as well as them dropping their ammo more consistently. If you do not want a Shaver Jewel, I recommend Handicraft Jewels to maximize your Handicraft so your sharpness is a little bit better. For the next level 4 decoration slot, we have an Expert Plus Jewel. This just gives us our last 2 points into Critical Eye, so our Critical Eye is at level 7, which gives us 40% affinity, or crit chance. For the next level 4 decoration slot, we have a Resistor and Attack Boost Combo Jewel. Resistor isn't what I was actively going for here, but I don't have too many really good combo jewels with attack boost, so I figured why not go Blight Resistance, just, you know, because it's better than most of the other stuff I have. And then an attack boost jewel, which gives us more base raw damage as well. And then for the level 2 decoration slot, because this is mostly focused on longswords, I went with critical draw. So when we perform draw attacks, our affinity gains a plus 30% crit chance. So we go from 75 to 100 as well. Critical draw also works on the longsword special sheath animation, where you sheath your weapon in like the anime stance and then you attack. Then for the next level 4 decoration slot, we have a sprinter and attack combo jewel. The marathon runner isn't something I really wanted to put in here because it's not super needed for the longsword, but again, I don't have many attack combo jewels that I like, at least for longsword, so I just went for whatever I think would be relatively useful. And marathon runner just means when you're sprinting, at least for the longsword, when you are sprinting, your stamina drains a lot slower. And then the attack boost just increases our raw damage. For the last level 4 decoration slot, we have an affinity sliding and attack boost combo jewel. The affinity sliding really isn't needed in this build because we gain 100% crit chance in so many different ways, but I, again, did not have a good combo jewel with attack boost for the longsword, so I went with this. And then the attack boost, again, as before, just raises our base raw attack damage. For the next level 2 decoration slot, I went with weakness exploit, bringing it up to 2. So for the 15 plus 15% crit chance on wounded and weak spots. And then the last level 1 decoration slot gives us is for the level 1 attack boost jewel, just so our base raw attack is as high as we can get it, which brings our attack boost to level 5, so we gain plus 4%, or we gain plus 12 raw attack, and it even gives us an extra plus 5 affinity. So even if we don't hit weak spots, we don't have critical draw, and we don't slide down, we gain 80%. Or no, never mind. I think that's calculated into the affinity chance, so I think it is just 75. And for the mantles, if you have the decoration slots open for them, you can put whatever you want in here. It really doesn't matter too much. I mostly use these mantle slots for comfort skills, like you might be able to, maybe for Elder Dragons, for Mind's Eye, so you don't bounce. Maybe Enhancer, maybe Destroyer, jumping. You can do a lot of things with it. And then for the augments themselves, I have 1 point into attack, 1 point into affinity, and 1 point into defense. I would much rather have higher attack and affinity than health regen, but if you wanted health regen, I recommend taking out the attack increase personally. I feel like the affinity increase is too good for this longsword in particular. I don't have any custom upgrades because this weapon does not support custom upgrades, as you can read in the bottom of the screen. I thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.